Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh dear.
Phoenix is completely crazy. Good morning. Let me fix this. Good morning, Steven. How are you?
Good morning. I think I'm Friday. Good morning, Marco.
Okay, now it's okay. Let me put your lower third. Okay, this. Oh my God. What's in here?
Um,
Okay.
let me check.
Okay, now it's okay. Oh my God. Well, good morning, everyone. Afternoon, good evening, depending on which time zone you are, or if you are this recorded or live. Hope you're doing well. Hope that at home, being safe for you and for others. Today, I asked my good friend Steven Healey to join me to show how Belive works. By these days, being live, using live streaming tools could be an amazing way to connect with the world. And so I talked with Steven, asked him if he wanted to join me on this on this path, and he agreed. Thank you, Steven, for being here. It's a pleasure. And so we are going to show you how
Yeah.
easy it is to use Belive. Steven, any thoughts about Belive that you want to share with our audience?
Uh, well, Belive is the ability to broadcast book on YouTube. Not at the same time, but you can go live for people on screen, have lower third, and show the comments that from people who are watching. You can do well. You can share images. You can share videos. In other words, you can create professional live on Facebook or YouTube. Moment, uh, the free version will allow you to broadcast as many times as you like every day, and that offer is until March 31st. We're waiting after March 31st, but for the moment you can use Belive free or the free version of Belive and just simply broadcast to your audience.
Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna put the link so you can go to your Beloved account. Also, if you want later to buy the license, I will put here the code so you can have a discount, 30%. But by now, the free version is more than enough for you to try to see how it works. And it will be free for a while to, well, it will be always free, but you don't have broadcast limit by these days, right, Steven?
Well, if you enjoy using Belive, we've got a delay. If
Okay.
you're using Belive in the future,
Let me check because there's
the
too
such
many.
thing can say simply
Oh my God. Well, let's see if it's working. Okay. I think now it's okay. Okay, let's jump into the studio. There we are.
Okay.
Okay, so
Right.
that's my numbers. I think yours will be a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, there's where you can find how
It's
many.
slightly, yeah, but
I think. Okay, so there's one thing that I think we can start by here, which is where you can find your broadcasts, the broadcasts you made in the past, and those which you schedule. And I will show you something that is really nice about Belive, which is you can, at the end of a show you made or a recording, because you can record a show, an interview, or a tutorial, whatever, or you can do it live. It depends on you. For instance, to start, maybe it could be nice to record it, so you should feel more safe. But here on the right side, you see that you have the possibility to download the video and also to download the audio. This is good because you can reuse the content, which is one thing that we are saying all the time, right, Steven? That you should reuse the content because it's a good content, hopefully. So it's nice, it's good, it's cross fingers. I think it's right to reuse it. So let me see if we have some questions on the, because
whilst Marco is doing that, as you can see, this is a list of all the broadcasts that Marco has made. So you've got the history of your broadcasts. You've got what type of broadcast it was. A talk show is the main type. You've got the description, and that's the description that you entered, which will appear either on Facebook or YouTube. Then you've got the thumbnail. Now you can upload your own thumbnails so that when you actually post on Facebook and YouTube, it will use the thumbnail you select. Then you've got date and time of the broadcast, and then the link. If it's a Facebook link, it will take you directly to the Facebook post. If it's a YouTube link, it will take you directly to the YouTube post.
Absolutely.
And then finally we've got the broadcast studio. Over to you, Marco.
Well, if you, for instance, if you want to send or to share the link on other platforms, for instance, you schedule the show to Facebook, and then you want to share it on LinkedIn, on Twitter, you can copy this link, okay, and then put it on whichever social media site you want. Okay, it's really easy. Yep. Then if you want to download the video or the audio, just hit the button, and there it is. As simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay. Now,
yep.
If you want, for instance, if you want to see, if you want to open the broadcast studio in a particular scheduled broadcast, you just have to hit this button if it was the case. But if you want, like we are now, to create a video, it's here on this button. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Well, this is the look of Belive Studio. Okay, here I'm gonna start by the right side, because here it's the public chat, is when the comments made on Facebook or YouTube will appear, okay? And this is something that I should make a special warning for you. Is the host chat, which is the place where you will connect with your guests. Please tell them that they have this tool so you can communicate, because there are times that they are too far away from the microphone. They are doing things that you can make some adjustments, and instead of being, okay, do this, do that, you can communicate. For instance, if someone has to go, oh, I need to go in 10 minutes, right down here, okay? So you can help it. You also have this. Oh, they changed it.
They have changed it, yeah. Changed this week.
Yeah, perfect. You have here some help if there's some trouble coming while you are scheduling the show, while you are waiting to go live, or while you're live. You have this little button here on right bottom. So you can hit, and then you can have these tools to help you. Mostly chat. Yes, Steven?
Yeah. If you have a problem whilst you're live, and this will happen occasionally, and you don't know how to fix it, then you can press the chat button and you can talk to Belive support whilst you're live. Now, this helps if you've got a guest on. You can actually drop yourself down whilst you actually do the chat. But they are there live to help you, and all you need to do is press the chat button, say hello, tell them what your problem is, and they will find you.
Thank you. So let's go now to the left side of the studio. Okay, there is where you can connect the camera. We'll be doing this in a moment. This is to have a guest on your show. Okay, really easy, really useful for you. It's amazing, and I think it's my advice, and I think Steven will agree with me that bringing guests to your show is it's amazing, right, Steven?
Having a guest on the show means that you can do a variety of things that you can't do when you're broadcasting your own. First of all, if there are two of you on screen, it means that you as host only have to talk half the time, which makes life a lot easier. The second thing is that your guest has expertise to share, and you want to listen to that as much as your audience do, and it's an opportunity for them to tell their stories. So having a guest brings a new dimension to the show.
Perfect. Then you can share the screen. It will be nice, for instance, to create tutorials, to share a PowerPoint or something. Now you can add media files, photographs, images, or videos up to 100 megas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's a nice feature, and by these days it's even nicer, which is live shopping. You can sell while you're live, okay? We will show. Do you want to say something about this?
Well, not only can you sell whilst you're live, you can get paid whilst you're live. And people are using the Belive system to sell things which they would normally sell on eBay, but doing it live. And the basic idea is you set up a catalogue of the items that you want to sell with an image, a description, and a price. You can show those during the broadcast, you can talk about them, and you can then set up a keyword. So if you were selling, what are you selling? Selling cameras, for argument's sake, then you could say, right, type camera to get more information, and then use a messenger bot, take them off to a landing page. And once they've got the landing page link, they then get in front of them, full description, more details, and a buy now button. When they press the buy now button, you've sold something whilst you're live.
Absolutely amazing. Well, this is another amazing tool, Remote Assistant. We will be using it in some minutes, which is one of the problems mostly for those who are starting, is to being here, interviewing, talking with your guest or guests, and meanwhile you have to manage the the studio, change cameras, put text. So now you can do this through another person. Okay, you just, oh, I think we can show it right now working. You just hit the button, you have this link. Okay, can I send it to you, Steven?
You can, yeah, go.
Okay,
This is always risky, but we'll try.
let me try it. Okay, let's go. Let's add some cameras on the show. How you can add a camera? You can do it here or here, okay? Let's do it. Okay, on this cog right here, you can choose the camera. Okay, I have lots of them, so I'm gonna choose this one. Okay, you can choose the video quality. 480, it's good, it's enough, but I like to put it a little bit better. Now here you can choose your microphone. Okay, pay attention to these moving levels of the microphone. If it's moving while you're talking, it means that it's working. Okay, so it's everything good to go. And now you have to, there's this button, show in stream. Okay, and here I am. Okay, look how many times I'm on the screen. Okay, so can you...
Your screen.
Can you manage? Okay. It was you?
If you put yourself on.
Okay. I'm not touching anything.
Didn't do that.
Let me put another thing.
Okay.
Okay. So Steven, it's putting me on the screen off screen. It's him, not me. Okay. And for instance, let me put this.
Okay. If you
Oh. Yes, Steven?
Okay.
Oh,
if you load it on the screen.
okay, let's see now. Here is when you can add titles to the broadcast. Okay, we'll see this in a moment. It is one of the most powerful tools here to help you, mostly when you're starting, which is the agenda. I think you should give lots of attention to this thing because it's really important, it's really useful. Okay, we'll see it in a moment. And here is where you can brand everything on your show. Okay, you can themes, you can add a logo, you can add a overlay and a background. Okay, so let's start. I think, okay, Steve is there. Okay, first of all, set a destination. You just hit the crayon. Okay, you have three possibilities. One is offline recording, which is good to start. Okay, you have YouTube and Facebook. Facebook, you don't have to do anything to start going live. Okay, you just have to set your profile with Belive. It's really easy. It's just put your credential and hit next, next, next. But on YouTube, you have to make some procedure before you can go live. I will show you right now how to do this. You just have to go to your YouTube channel. Let me show you all the process. I have this account. I think you should also have. Okay.
No, I can't help.
You can't hear me. Hello?
It's in Portuguese.
Oh!
Am I frozen? I'm frozen.
Okay. So now you should go to his settings. Okay. You just have here the cog. Then you have here this option. And there's this live streaming options. It says here that I can ask for it. Okay. You have to hit this little button, activate. Okay. Here we go. And it is in 24 hours, I will be allowed to go live on YouTube. Okay? Really easy. Easy peasy. Let me close these tabs. Okay? So now, let's make it on YouTube, on Facebook. I mean, you can go live right now, or you can schedule the live show. Steven, can you tell us some advantage of scheduling shows?
Live controls what people see online, and live, if you just go live, basically people will not see it in their minds until you've been live for a few minutes. So nobody can catch the start of your show. So that's the downside of just going live. You're surprising everybody in talk. In terms of scheduling, then the benefits are many. First of all, you schedule as Marco is going to do, which can represent what you're going to be talking about on the broadcast. You can set it for a time up to 7 days ahead, and once you've entered the show, as Marco is going to do, then you can promote it. And this is important. All people know about the people, right? And that's basically it in terms of the background. Is it me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Well, let's end. You just choose your destination, Facebook. Hit schedule. Okay. Now it appeared, had scheduled stream. Okay. You just hit here when there's this data and then you choose the day. You can schedule with a week in advance, right? And you have here the time range. One thing really important about scheduling on Facebook, it is after you schedule, after the time you set to start, you have 10 minutes to go live, or Facebook will delete your stream. Okay, pay attention to that. If you are having a guest, please tell him that about this, because he can get late and the broadcast goes
to
to the sky. Okay, then you can put tomorrow at 4 p.m. Okay, you can add an image. Let me see if I have some here. I think I do. Where are they? Here. Okay. The images could be 1,280, but for 720, or 1920, 1080, right? Hello? There you go. Now, you have to say Belive where on Facebook you want to stream, okay? You could make it on your timeline, on your profile, on a group, or on a page you own, okay? If you want to search for it, you just have to type and it will show up. This is my testing crazy page. Steven? I'm having some problems with your connection. Maybe it's the satellite. Okay, and then you have to put the post description. And then save. Okay, there you go. After this, if you want to start the live, okay, you just go to set destination. You just go here, okay. You go to schedule, and then if you put the mouse on the top, it will tell you where this scheduled broadcast will be at time, so you can be sure that you're on the right place. Then you just hit the link, okay, and you're good to go. In the time, when the time is coming, this button will become green, and then you can start the broadcast. Right, Steven? Oh my God. Can you hear me?
I think we've got a problem. Okay, I'll catch you later. Okay.
Okay, Steve. Thank you. Sorry.
All right. Take care. Bye.
You too. Bye. So we are having some